180. Mike's 5-4. 3 buzz.
Throwing on first down is Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller.
All right.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play.
Let's see, what can we do?
Number 1. From all the way up at the 38.
Where's Jamal Adams? Oh, he's deep. He's deep safety.
Shotgun now for Carr. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move.
That guy's blitzing. Some kind of a... Is this man or zone?
93.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller.
Oof.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third.
I knew that guy was coming on a blitz.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
All right.
Carr now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Now Carr again.
Oh, I had Tyrell deep.
Go down. They get to him back at the 40. Jordan Willis make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw, it's Carr. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Oh, shoot, we don't have enough time.
25 here at the 26-yard line. An abbreviated halftime show.
That's all right. We still have 14. I forgot that I was out of timeouts. Completely forgot I was out of timeouts.
Mike 52. Hey, let's get this.
Reset.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Darnold.
Ooh.
It's Crowder. And a 5-yard
Darby wanted to
gain
pick that
gets
again.
into the 42.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, turn it out.
Now a draw play. This is Bell. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Darnold now to throw. And
Oh,
that is
Le'Veon Bell dropped
incomplete.
it. That's something you don't see often.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing.
All right, let's try to establish our run game a little bit.
Monday, down. 280.
It's just they got a couple of run stuffers in there
6 guys.
that are just a problem.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller.
And then they have C.J. Mosley.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Difficult.
That throw
It's difficult
good
to
for
run
4.
against.
It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking to throw again on
Oh,
2nd
man,
down.
really?
Carr. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This interception will go on the record as the
Sugar.
quarterback, but as a receiver,
I hadn't thrown a pick in a while,
understand
so
where you
I
are in
guess
the
I was
field.
due.
Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
A good lane to run there for Bell as he'll get about 7 on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Again, it's Bell. Le'Veon Bell, a It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
Threw an interception. Went right for a score.
What down? 180.
Check. Watch it before. I'm going to run you over.
That's it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time.
6-18.
Mike's 50. Hey, Alpha. Mike's 54.
Operating from the gun. Caught
No!
in heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
Hey, let's go. Intercept.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get
I'm
enough
upset.
blockers in front to create a wall.
The Jets cannot move the football, and I just gifted them
the defense
points.
there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
This one caught by Crowder. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13
Gifting
or
them
14
points.
before he's out of bounds. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Back to throw, Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a 1st down.
That is caught at the 7-yard line.
I couldn't have defended that any better.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. They'll give it to him up the middle. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
You want 2.
you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd.
Oh, and they had him stopped short of the 1st, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, the plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, creates a penalty.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell.
2 interceptions directly to 14 points for the Jets. Their secondary is trash.
Hey, we're good. 185.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, can he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's caught. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And they get him down, but not
I haven't
before
scored
he
since
takes
like the
it
second
across
quarter.
The 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time at an Oakland.
Maybe even the 1st
down.
quarter. I haven't scored in a while.
Now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
I can't believe it.
Marcus May with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know
I can't believe it.
Holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after
Get off of the block!
Darnold, he
God.
lost the football.
Only the Jets can turn a sack into a 3-yard gain.
That's right.
Ridiculous.
That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Boom, boom.
Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter. From the 38, Darnold. Ricky Seals-Jones.
The Jets are so awful. And yet I
third
gifted
down.
them 14 points.
Jets on third down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. It's been a struggle for him accruing yards in this game passing the football. So there he said, hey, I'm going to try to chuck it deep, but another incompletion.
Has to be a little bit frustrating because of what you just described. It's been a struggle for him here in the second half, hoping for one big shot to get him out of the doldrums. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
29. 29.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display.
I'm getting frustrated now.
Really from both teams.
I gotta calm down because I'm gonna be making more mistakes the more I get frustrated.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
1 down. 180.
Mike 54. In your face.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Le'Veon Bell and the Jets ready to begin their next drive. And after a sluggish start, he's really bounced back. The numbers bear that out.
And you're a baseball guy, partner. How many at-bats over the course of a baseball season?
Oh, boy, 4 in the game.
Yeah, about 4 in a game.
4 times 162.
350 or so, right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down. Those 2-yard gains turn into bigger gains as the game moves along.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Darnold. Found his target. It's Anderson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Darnold completes it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
I'm going to have to score at the end of the game to at least tie it.
3rd and 2. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
One of my touchdowns is from a pick 6.
And you're throwing the ball, you're going with completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went
I haven't moved the ball at all since like the first quarter.
Looks like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure.
Down. 180.
Mike's by 4. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
On first down, Carr.
Oh my God, I almost threw another pick six. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I did that. What is that safety doing so low down in the box?
Pass brings him up 2nd and 10.
White.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And from the
God, I can't even, it's a struggle to get 4 yards.
A gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some
Move
ground.
this football, man.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Carr's throw here caught by Williams. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Get ready.
It's got to spread them out.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Carr now to throw.
And this Jets defense is lit right now. They are not usually this good.
Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. And, a crusher there as it's
same guy,
intercepted.
Roberts.
Picked off at the 36. Past the 20. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Keep doing you, boy.
So
I don't know who Roberts is, but apparently he's really good.
Down. You 180.
Mike 54. Hey, watch the ball.
now Carr to try again after the pick 6. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Brian Poole.
Woo! Pick, baby, all day. Don't throw this way.
Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Darnold. And it's caught. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here.
Let's go, D.
They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Here's Bell, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Nice job, bro. Keep
Punching it in from a yard
Touchdown,
away.
baby. I see
And the
you over
Jets
there.
cap.
Well,
One down.
I don't know what to say.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 57.
Apparently Roberts, that corner, is
All day, every day.
freaking amazing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Right there. 54.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. On first down, it's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Carr completes it. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
5 interceptions.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
5 interceptions.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Carr. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progression.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Raiders get a score closer. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
I got him. No.
Express.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit
Well,
further.
I only have 2 timeouts.
The pass there on the 2-point try sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return.
I'm just going to concede defeat.
Mike 51! Mike 51!
3 buzz. Reset.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. 43 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm done. I'm done. After this game, I'm shutting the stream off.
Mike 54! Mike 54!
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Carr now on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's pick it up. It's our time.
Working from the gun, it's
Let's get
Carr.
off the field.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it, fumble, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt, but for the...
I can't believe it. I'm in shock right now. Never have I seen anything like this.
What down? 180. Right there. 54 Mike.
Hey, we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges.
What's up?
Throwing on first down is Carr. Caught by Jones. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Get off me.
Way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
It's going to be a long day.
Shotgun now for Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Carr again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards on each of the last 2 plays, and they're picking up big chunks now. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
No. Express. Banjo.
Carr to throw again. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So 2nd and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
What you got, Heavy?
Again, it's Carr. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we...
All right. Let's end it. Sometimes it's just not your day. The Jets secondary, which is trash, besides Jamal Adams, got 5 interceptions on me.
Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball.
They had, what, 3 defensive scores?
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
They put up 46 points, and they only had 113 passing yards.
So for the Jets, it's a very important win as they move to 9-4 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, it's a rare misstep as they'll...
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to cut the stream off here. I have a lot of errands I need to run today. I'm going to be busy all day long. Let's quickly just look at our yearly stats. Josh Jacobs in first place for MVP. Defensive Player of the Year is Kyle Van Noy. Surprised our rookie's not anywhere on that list. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Justin Chase. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Daniel Wiggins. He's actually in first. I think he has a... Let's actually look at his stats. Best QB, running back, wide receiver, O-line, D-line, linebacker, DB. Trevor Williams is in there. Good. Kicker. Let's look at Daniel Wiggins' stats really quick, that rookie linebacker that we have. Kind of curious. So he leads the team in tackles. No sacks. However, he does have 3 interceptions, 6 deflections, and he has 3 defensive touchdowns. So every single pass he's intercepted, he's brought back for a touchdown. That's pretty awesome. And then Maurice Hurst leads us with 9.5 sacks so far. Crosby has 8.5. Farrell only has 2. He's not really performing like I'd like. Trevor Williams has 4 picks. Darby pitched in 3. Jonathan Abram has 2. LaMarcus Joyner 2. Trayvon Mullen 2. That's a really, really good balanced secondary. Derek Carr has 13 picks now after I threw 5. Josh Jacobs has 1,800 yards already. Darren Waller has 1,100 yards. And Zay Jones is in second, 726. Hunter Renfrow is not producing much for my offense. I don't really use the slot much in my offense. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream off here. And hopefully next time out when we play the Chargers, we'll actually have a little bit better go-around here. Let's just quickly check the standings. So I've clinched a playoffs, but I haven't clinched home field advantage yet. I'm only 2 games up on the Jets, and there's like 3 games left to play, and they have the tiebreaker. So that was actually a big mistake losing to the Jets. So, but anyway, guys, my name is Free Nachos, and we will see you all. I will see you all next time.